TV and Tucson Mineral Mile. This is the official first early bird show of 2025. That's right, 2025 Tucson Gem Shows here in Tucson, Arizona, home of the world's largest gem show, and it'll be coming up at the end of January through February here in Tucson, Arizona. Well, what can I say? They're already, that's what I'm showing, is the setup of all these buildings. This is a 22nd Street showcase, and it's over a mile long. There are going to be hundreds and hundreds of dealers just here. There are thousands and thousands of dealers all throughout the Tucson area, at the hotels, freeway gem shows, like we're here at I-10. So on the other side there'll be, well, of course, our old favorites, El Paso Rock Shop, Vinicio from Brazil, huge crystals, Old Pueblo Gem, Village Silversmiths, Village Originals. They put on the Keno show out on the interstate out at over by Alvernon and Palo Verde. So we just want to wish you happy holidays, because it is still in 2024, but you know, we're not going to let them get the jump on us here, because I always show the setups and show the venues and things, what's going to be happening before the mineral show, and then by the time the mineral show gets here, we'll have interviews, we'll have other vendors and dealers that we'll mention. And we also invite you to come to TucsonMineralMile.com and to Gem and Mineral Exchange. These are home-based clearing houses and publishing companies. Gem and Mineral Exchange does a large range of books and a geology series, a short but sweet, and well, you just can't go wrong, because everything here is in Tucson, and it's wonderful weather, of course. It's going to be, this morning it was 31, but it'll be back almost 80 today. And well, there's one thing though, sometimes they say the crystals bring rain, so there might be a little bit of rain just before the mineral show when they're setting up, but most of the time the gem show is cloud-free and wonderful. We invite you to Tucson, and yes, remember, this is our very first video showing you the 2025 Gem Show here in Tucson. So here you are. We'll see you later, and thank you. This is 22nd Street. Now it's on to other venues. We'll probably stop down by the Coliseum and show you the southern terminus of Tucson Mineral Mile and the setups going on over there. Thank you. Well, this is the 22nd Street show, and remember, it's free entry and the public is invited. This is still part of that long complex of the 1 mile long of the Tucson 22nd Street showcase. The 22nd Street show is large as ever, and remember, it's free here. Public invited. Come to Tucson 2025. And just across the road is a mountain, Sentinel Peak. Sometimes we do shows from up there. Welcome to Tucson, Arizona. This is the official first early bird show for 2025 Tucson Gem Shows. And we are at the southern terminus here at the Tucson Convention Center of Tucson Mineral Mile. Well, we just showed a mountain across the street here, and these are tents, wholesale dealers going up across from the convention center. But at the convention center will be the official, comes in towards the end of February, the 2025 Tucson Gem, Mineral, and Fossil Show, which is a trademark term for the organization that puts that on. But the town has hundreds and thousands of other dealers and vendors, and many of them along Tucson Mineral Mile are residents, have offices and warehouses here. So many are still open before and after the show. So we're going to be showing you all the shows here in Tucson, which is our tradition. KRAZ-TV and Tucson Mineral Mile have been filming for 10 years or more. Well, actually 15 years. Going on, showing you all the dealers, and I read all the signs and show you all the beautiful minerals, and we present slideshows, interviews with dealers, and it's just a wonderful time, and it's great weather, and it's going to be the best show ever. So come to Tucson and, well, stay for the big show here at the convention center. And just remember, right up the street is Alfie Norville, who was instrumental and keeping the show, mineral show here. And right behind me, this tent is part of the original business that she had, her and her husband, to be mineral dealers way back then in the 60s and 70s. So this will be the 70 or 71st gem show in Tucson. We've been here as long as I have been alive, and I've been coming to the show for many, many years. Thank you. As a native and resident of Tucson, we welcome you to the Mineral Show here for 2025. Thank you. KRAZ-TV. Hi, Doc Martin for KRAZ-TV and Tucson Mineral Mile, welcoming you to our official first 2025 Tucson Gem Show early bird show, and the very first dealer here, and they are open. There's somebody in there right now. It's Superb Minerals, and they're at a important and powerful junction site here along the Tucson Mineral Mile that goes north there about a mile or 2 miles, and then it curves into the Miracle Mile. So the Miracle Mile district was the inspiration for the Tucson Mineral Mile, and along this district there are many dealers, and towards that way there's about 200 more. And you just saw south, where we just filmed at the convention center, is the southern terminus of the Tucson Mineral Mile. But this is Superb Minerals. They are Superb Minerals from India, and they were our very first featured vendor here in Tucson when we started filming 15 years ago. So they're a permanent fixture, and well, they've invested in Tucson, and they're from India. So I want to thank the Pondy family, and come visit. You can come before the show, during the show. The show lasts several weeks, and it ends summertime in mid-February. So there's going to be plenty of time. It's really easy. A lot of this is within walking distance. There are free shuttles, a day pass on the buses, and a streetcar will get you just about anywhere up and down here. And then for the outliers, there's free shuttles that you just jump in the van and they'll take you over to the shows. There's retail, wholesale, galleries, vendors, dealers from all nations. African Arts Village is one of our favorites. So we just want to welcome everyone to Tucson for the 2025 Tucson Gem Shows here in Tucson. That's right, KRAZ-TV and Tucson Mineral Mile at Superb Minerals today.